There she is. It's raining outside today. And so I wanted to go show you, but it's raining. Plus it's 9:30. We go to the gym at 10 o'clock since I've been off. The days that I am off and the gym is open, we go at 10. So it's 9:30 and kids are already packed up. I'm just in here. And I wanted to show you guys, but I'm about to leave. And I want to say thank you everyone for being patient with me and putting in the time to watch my videos. I've been uploading a lot and I hope to continue uploading one each day to get through this 100. I know it's about like 3-ish months. So I really have to wrap my head around that idea because it's only like day 6 or 5. And I've been watching some of my, like the first one, second one, and it's just like, I really appreciate you guys watching because, man, they're terrible. Very crappy. So today, bad influence. It seems like if you hear that background noise, it's the washer. I should go into maybe a different room. Turn off the light. Bad influence seems like a Berenstain Bears, and I think it is a Berenstain Bears story, title of a story. Damn, bad lighting, man. I really need to fix this issue. I already have it planned. I already have it planned. I already have it planned out. No, not planned out. Just, I already asked a friend to help me out. All right, anyways. Fanny pack. All right, so bad influence. When I was in the 6th grade, we had this new student come into our school, and he was in my class. Came in super quiet, because it was like in the middle of the year. Came in super quiet, and he was athletic. And so I don't know why I put that in there, but anyways, so it was after recess time and we were walking from the basketball courts, which was kind of centered in the middle of the campus. And we were walking from there to here is the basketball courts. Here is the campus. Here is the basketball courts. And we had to walk to now I have to do this mirrored over here to the southwest side of the campus. We had to walk from the basketball courts to the portable classrooms that were in the southwest part of the campus. And he was really quiet, and I was like, I am determined to get this kid to talk, right? Because that's just kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to get him to talk. I wanted to hear his voice. So I was like, just say something. I was like, and I was the kid at a young age who cussed a lot, and I didn't stop cussing until I don't know, a few years ago. So anyways, I was like, say fudge, right? But I didn't say fudge. I said the other word, the F word, right? And I was like, come on, just say. I was pressuring him, just say it. Come on, say it. And he said it, and I was so happy because he said the F word. And then now that I look on that story, now that I look at that story in my life, I'm just kind of like, man, what a bad influence I was. Or what, like, why would I take the time to pressure someone into saying something bad, you know? And then so fast forward to maybe 10 years ago, 24, in my 20s, going to bars and stuff like that. And I remember hanging out with my friends and, you know, it'd be late at night, past 10 o'clock, nothing good ever happens past 10, right? So we'd be at the bars and like, you know, we're tired we want to go somewhere else. And they're like, where should we go? Well, me, being the bad influence that I am, I always had a suggestion. And there was two places that I always wanted to go back then. One was the casinos, and two was a bar. It was a specific type of bar. A lot of dancing going on, but I wasn't really the one dancing. So either way, those were my two suggestions all the time, whenever that situation would come up. And every single time, it was always like, yeah, let's go. Bad influence. And then I think about nowadays and how I've kind of flipped my life around and trying to be a positive influence now, and just a positive influence. And it's like, no one's excited to do the things I want to do. I mean, there are a couple of people a few families, but I mean, all I really want to do is just spend time with family and, be with the kids and pray, have a rosary group and have people over to eat and stuff. But it's been like the hardest thing to do is to create this environment, like a family friendly environment that we can just stay true to our faith and build each other up and grow into something bigger together. I've experienced this. I've experienced being a positive influence with our dance group. I've always just wanted to, when we first took over the dance group, I just wanted it to be a place where families can come to I wanted it to be a place for families to be able to provide a safe place for families to come, a family-friendly environment where kids can come in and learn something, and they don't have to worry about, all the crap that goes on nowadays with child stuff, and it's just, bad stuff, man. And I just wanted to create an environment that opposes that. And that's what we're doing. And I think we're succeeding in that. Up until this year, we've had some keikis and we've met some very, very, very nice families, and we've been able to befriend some of these families, and it's been really great. This season, we've just seen like a big growth and people coming in and volunteering their time to help us. It's been very nice, and it's been awesome for them. And I'm excited for the young kids because they're getting taught well. Like, these people that came in to help us teach, they're good. And, they have what me and Melinda are lacking, which is a lot of experience in this field. So, it's one thing that I kind of wanted to say is, I know that I talked a little bit about teaching our kids and the mannerisms and the etiquettes and stuff, but I think it starts before that. I think that in order to teach our kids, we have to first teach ourselves. And in order to teach ourselves, we have to kind of reflect back on the people who we were. And we have to reflect on the people who we are, so that way we can be better people and better influences to those who come into our lives in the future. And so that's where I've always kind of seen these videos, is not necessarily for the kids, but for the parents and then the kids. If we are able to successfully change ourselves as adults who are sometimes stuck in our ways, that can be a positive influence and have a positive impact on our kids. And if the kids are our future, then we have to make sure that we teach them well, teach them good principles. But that comes with us knowing those mannerisms, etiquettes, principles. But what are the common principles that we can all share as human beings? You know what I'm saying? Because there's faith-based ones, there's faith-based, and all these other things. Anyways, like, subscribe, share, comment, please.